What's going on, everybody? About to get in this quarantine workout. Gyms are all closed, so I'm finding ways to keep myself occupied with my little bit of equipment I have and my imagination, which shouldn't be hard because when I first started working out, bodybuilding, all I had was a set of 15 and 20 pound dumbbells and my body and stuff around my house. So we're about to get into a workout. Probably just time-lapsing stuff just to hurry things up, but I'll give you the basic synopsis of what I'm doing and the exercises that I'm pulling off. So my first, the workout's going to consist of supersets. I'm going to do biceps and chest, first set. We're going to do triceps and back, second set, and we're going to do calves and quads on our last set, which is ass backwards to what you should be doing, but I want to change things up because I need to keep my body guessing, because in the quarantine you don't have a lot of options for workouts. So let's get started. So the first set of exercises are going to be standing bicep curls, dumbbell bicep curls, and push-ups. Simple. Camera. We're going to be doing 4 sets of, I believe, 12, maybe 10. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know how my body is feeling today. I'm pretty tired. But I'm going to shoot for 4 sets of 12 with each exercise. And I'll do the first set, explain to you how I'm doing them, what you should be doing when you're doing them. And then I'm just going to fast forward to the next body exercise set. So let's get that started. So bicep curls. I'm going to be doing a hammer grip, which means you're holding them like this and you're just lifting them up hammer style. You can also do a cross hammer grip where you bring it up and you bring it over. Whatever one works for you. But because I'm using such lightweight dumbbells, these are only 20s. 20s might be lightweight. Let me just get into this. No matter what dumbbell you're using, whether it be lightweight or heavyweight, you always want to practice the same basic procedures. And if you can't do the same basic procedures for the weights you're using, you should probably lower the weights because you're not getting any benefit out of it. So that being said, let's get into the procedure. Alright, procedure for dumbbells is you want to keep a neutral back, which means your back stays straight. Should have that neutral arc from your spine, from shoulder blades to your butt. You know, you shouldn't be doing this to get the weights up. You shouldn't be doing this to get the weights up. You should be keeping yourself straight. Feet, can't see them, but they are hip to shoulder width apart, depending on how wide you like to stand. So for the hammer curls, for these, you should always practice 3 very important basic steps to lifting weights. 1, grip the weights, but don't overly grip the weights. For those of you who play pool, when you are taught to hold a pool stick, you're supposed to hold it firmly, but not too hard, because then you can't control it. With weights, you want to do the same thing. You want to keep them firm, but if you grip them too hard, you're going to tire out your muscles. So you want to just keep a nice grip, you know, and then when you come up, you're going to rip it up quick, and then squeeze at the top. So it's like do a little bicep flex, and it's a slow concentric down motion. So it's up, squeeze down, up, squeeze down. 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next grip, we'll do 12, 11, 12. You always want to have like a slight pause at the bottom. Make sure you're coming down to a full rest, not like jerking them back up before you're done, because that takes benefit away from you from doing the workout. So the superset is with the push-ups, which everyone should know how to do, but I'll go over it with you guys just because I'm that kind of guy. Alright, push-ups. We've all done them. There's 3 variants that I like to do. You have narrow, you have regular grip, which means your hands are shoulder width apart. I'll demonstrate this way. You have wide grip, which means your hands are outside your shoulders, about a hand width outside, not super out here. You want just out here, because you're going to hurt your shoulders going out here like this. You know, diamond grip coming in here. But those are the 3 different sets. I'm going to be doing regular ones. So the best way to do this is to have something behind you stopping you. Oh, so take off your socks if you're on a carpeted surface. I brace my feet against my couch just to keep my feet from sliding. Alright, so the way you want to do this, you want to keep your hands shoulder width apart for this stance, and then you just want to keep your hands under your shoulders. So you don't want your hands out here, you don't want your hands underneath. You want, for this variant of push-up, I want my hands directly underneath my shoulders. So brace my ankles, brace my heels against my couch, straighten your back, which means drop your butt and don't camel hump, and then you're just going to go down and back up. I'm going to go to 10 of this because my shoulders really hurts. Ow. But that's the first superset we're going to be doing. I'm going to knock these out, and I'll see you guys for the second set of exercises.
Take a minute and listen to me. I'm not done with him. He will know what he's done to me. He will look in my eyes and know.
May I help you?
Good afternoon, sir. Is the master of the house at home?
Who may I say is calling?
Joseph.
Okay, that's done. Next set of exercises. We'll be doing some bent over rows, dumbbell rows, and some bench bodyweight tricep dips. So for bent over rows, it's pretty much exactly how it's on. So you want your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bend over to about, what is that? 45, not quite 90, 45. Dumbbells down here. Okay, you're just gonna rip them up. When you come up, you want to try and bring your elbows together and bring your back, your shoulder blades together as well. Think of it as, well, with elbows together is pretty easy. You're trying to bring your elbows together behind your back, but for the shoulder blade thing, think of it trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades to keep it stuck there. That's the feeling you want to go for when you're trying to do these rows. 45, and then you're just gonna roll up. Alright, bodyweight bench dips. These are pretty simple. Nothing too hard about them. So you can sit on the bench or the chair. You can use it on the chair as well, but I have a bench, so I'm going to use the bench. Make sure it's weighted for the use. My bench is getting kind of old. I'm a little worried about it, but you can sit on the bench. Hands beside your hips. You're just going to put your heels on the ground like this. Slide off, slide your butt to the edge of the bench. Just going to lower down. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Trick to the dips is to get down low enough to attack your triceps, but not so low that you hurt your shoulders. You shouldn't feel any pain like in the front of your shoulder, like right here or over here, right? So I'm gonna knock these 4 sets out, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, last set. Gotta make this one quick. I gotta get my kids. Last set, we're gonna be doing standing calf raises and supported squat, I suppose. Nothing too crazy or fancy. Alright, so here we go. Standing calf raise. You can hold the dumbbells down here by your side, hold them by your shoulders. Doesn't really matter. But you're just gonna stand. Let your arms hang freely, dead hang. Like if you have to, let the dumbbells rest like this. Don't hold on to them, just let them rest in like the hooks of your fingers. Then we're just gonna feet hip width apart. Just gonna stand up on your calves, open the balls of your feet. That's how it should look like from the top, from the bottom, something like this. Okay, I'm back. Had to go get the kids and talk to my wife on the phone, but we're gonna finish up this workout. So I did the standing calf raises. Now we're gonna do the supported squat, I suppose. I use this more for focus than actual technique. You can always air squat, bodyweight squat, whatever. But I use my TV stand right there to assist in my squat. So, let's get after it. Alright, so should be looking hands shoulder width apart, feet shoulder width apart, sitting relatively close, and you're just going to sit down and squat in. Use your hands to help you when necessary, but don't use them to pull you back up. Just use them for your balance. Let's go down, deep, back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet shoulder apart, relatively close to the sand. Just squat it down, back up. Again, you're not using the TV stand to support you or lift you up. You're using it as more of a balance point for you to keep yours focused on your quads and glutes. So, finish up those sets. We'll be done with the workout. Knew it. Alright. That's going to be the end of the workout, end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, if you don't have the dumbbells, you can always just do the bodyweight exercises. Calf raises, you can even do calf raises without the weights. But yeah. That's it. What was that? Oh, sweet. Cable bands. But yeah, okay, so catch you guys in the next one. As always, if you're looking for personal training or coaching, hit me up at gammatitans@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at GammaFitBoss and Facebook at GT Gamma Titan Fit. And check me out. But as always, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you're having a good day. Peace out and God bless.